Genazzano is a town and comune in the province of Rome, located on a tough spur at 375 meters above sea level that, starting from the Monte Prenestini, ends on the Sacco River valley. History. The name originates from its role as vacation resort for the ancient Roman gens Genutia. In the 5th century, during the reign of Pope Sixtus III, the town of Genazzano contributed a large portion of its revenue for the Roman Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore. In the 11th century AD, it was a fief of the Colonna family who, from their baronial palace, controlled the road from Naples to Rome. In the late 15th century, it became fief of the Borgia family. Landmarks. The Church of the Madonna del Buon Consiglio, built in appreciation for the town's contribution to Santa Maria Maggiore, and entrusted in 1356 to the Augustinian order, holds the original fresco of Our Lady of Good Counsel, a title given to the Blessed Virgin Mary, after the allegedly miraculous fresco. Measuring 40 by 45 centimeters, the image is executed on a thin layer of porcelain no thicker than an eggshell. Over the centuries, devotions to Our Lady of the Good Counsel grew among saints and popes. More than any other pope, Leo XIII was deeply attached to this devotion. The small scapular of Our Lady of Good Counsel was presented by the hermits of St. Augustine to Pope Leo XIII, who, in December 1893, approved it and endowed it with indulgences. On the 22nd of April 1903, that same pope included the invocation, Mater Boni Consilii, in the Litany of Loreto. At the southern end of the village, there is a nymphaeum built at the dawn of the 16th century and attributed to Donato Bramante. Genazzano Dock. On the southern slopes of Monte Prenestini overlooking the Valle del Sacco is the Genazzano Denominazione di Origine Controllata, a region that produces both red and white wines. The DOC red blend is composed of 70 to 90% Sangiovese, 10 to 30% Sassinese Comune and up to 20% of other local red grape varieties like Abbuoto. The DOC white wine is composed of 50 to 70% Malvasia di Candia, 10 to 30% each of Bellona and Bombino Bianco, and up to 40% of other local white grape varieties. Grapes destined for DOC wine production must be harvested to a yield no greater than 14 tons hectare, with the finished wines needing to attain a minimum alcohol level of at least 10.5% for the white wines and 11% for the reds. Famous people. Genazzano is the birthplace of Pope Martin V, Vincenzo Vanartelli, Cardinal, Serafino Vanartelli, Cardinal, Scipione Vanartelli, etcher and painter. Death place of Blessed Stephen Belzini.